Okay, fam, I hope you guys enjoyed the skincare and the makeup portion. Now on to the unboxing, part 3. Okay, guys, I am finally downstairs, finally finished with my chores for the day. Finished the makeup, it's basic, nothing fancy. So let's get into unboxing. And yeah, I didn't want this video to be that long, but it's fine. It is fine. You can say you hung out with your girl for the day. So let's open up the Sephora. So actually I got some items that I went to Beauty For You yesterday, and I needed a highlighter. It's a cream highlighter, and it has different colors too for blush, but I usually get it just for the highlighter. And then I had to get my earrings. These were only $5, and I love these. Like some days I really want to go hoochie mama. The big on hoops. So I got a pair of those. These are kind of normal size, but I like the grooves that was on here. These are really, really cute. Again, I went to the Beauty For You, got another pair. These, again, these are only $5.99, $6.99, somewhere around there. These are really, really cute. I love gold, as you guys can tell. Gold is my go-to. So, this I actually got from Amazon. I was watching a YouTube influencer. I can't think of her name at the moment. Maybe by the time I edit, I can put her name in. I have to go look through my books, because usually when I find new influencers that I like, I write down the name and I go subscribe to them because I really like their content. And so she was talking about, it's kind of like getting your feet really silky. It's an instant foot peeling spray. Spray peeling instant. Oh, that's going in Spanish. Yeah. It's kind of like a foot pedicure, you know, so your feet can be like a baby's bottom. So I figured I was going to try this. I got this right off of Amazon. So I'm going to try it, and then I'll let you know if this is something to invest in, because I do love my feet being like a baby's bottom. So, and I do get pedicures. I actually got a pedicure last week, so my feet are good now that it's summertime. Because let me tell you, girls, do not walk around in sandals with the back of your feet crusty. We don't do that over here, okay? And my Refi, my brow pencil, love this. Love this eyebrow pencil, but it's a little expensive, like $22 for this. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. And because I'm heavy-handed, I'm always going through it so fast. So I gotta find an alternate brow pencil that I can use too, and just use that like when I'm going out and really want to make, you know, have my brows defined really, really well. And it all depends on the technique and the brow pencil as well. So this is what I seen on Facebook. My girl Maya Galore was talking about. It's by One Size. It's a priming B12 base thinner vitamin pearl serum. And I believe she mixed it with her foundation, and it gives more of a bronze, like she did One Size, and it was like illuminating through the foundation like a bronze tint. So I'm excited to see what this looks like on my skin. So I had to go to Sephora. Let me tell you, I gotta stop being on social media and seeing all these things, because I am so in love with makeup now that I had to do a Sephora order. Yes, deliver it right to me. I didn't go anywhere today. I love the fact that they do same day delivery for $7. Yeah, I'll pay the $7. And then I just got some cleansing wipes. You know, when you to have along my desk when I'm cleaning up, makeup gets everywhere, you know, on your hands and everything. So I got some of those. And the other two things that I got, these are hydrating hyaluronic acid. These are masks. I believe these are masks. Yes, one face mask. So I got a coconut and I got a lychee extract. Yeah, I thought there was a difference. I was reading to see if there was a difference. There's really no difference. This says nourishing and soothing, which is the coconut, right? And this one is moisturizing and glowing, which is the lychee. So that's that one. So I will try those out and let you guys know how that works for me. Excited to try all my new products. And I will come back and give a review and let you guys know how that went down. So let's get into unboxing because yeah, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 boxes. Child, don't judge me. Don't judge me. And these have built up over the last few weeks. So it wasn't like I just got them, okay? I actually had to go back and forth to Rhode Island twice this month. So they've been here since then. I just haven't had a chance to unbox and I wasn't feeling well. This is, oh, this is my new vlogging camera. It's an Insta360. It's a tiny hands-free 4K cam. And I seen this, the guy, Jaquan, and I'll never forget his name because my nephew's name is Jaquan. Jaquan Schubert. I gotta remember to tag him. I've been watching his videos, loving his content, loving his transparency, and he was doing reviews on different vlogging cameras and was saying that if you're a beginner, you know, this is a really good camera to start with. And so I'm gonna try it out because I wanna do lifestyle videos more often and I need the hands-free. I love the fact that I can put it right here on my chest and be walking everywhere, getting my content. That's one of the things that I find that I have been, I shouldn't say shy, but when you're doing something for the first time, you do feel uncomfortable, right? People are looking at you and everything. That's how it started out when I did my dancing. I was like, are people gonna be judging me? Are they gonna be like, why is she dancing on social media? Like all the things go through your head when you try something new, right? But you just gotta do it. You just gotta jump out there and do it. And that's what I did. And almost 2 years later, I'm almost at 10K followers on TikTok for my dancing. So it's time for me to get my watch hours up so I can be a full-time YouTuber, influencer. That's the goal. I want to be full-time. But I'll take just getting my invite to YouTube. You know, 4,000 watch hours, that's what I need. So let's get your girl there. And so I think this camera is going to help me to accomplish that goal. Again, there's goals, right? This is the goal for 2026, to get those watch hours. So we're going to do it. We are going to do it. All right. So that's the first thing. I forgot everything that I ordered. So this is kind of like a surprise. I mean, I know the majority of what I ordered, but like I said, some of these things I ordered weeks ago and I forgot that I ordered it. So okay, this is another tool that I got from Jaquan. It's a smartphone stabilizer. And I needed this content like when I'm out and about and I don't want to carry a big tripod. It's the mobile. And they're not that expensive. Now, this is an investment. So I'm just going to put that out there. And because this is something that I am passionate about, this is my business, this isn't just a hobby, I always invest into me, right? So this was an investment. And so what I did was, because I normally don't buy myself anything except makeup. And so when I got my income tax, I said, you know what? I am going to do something for me. And I took half of it and saved it, and the other half I invested into my brand. So this is an investment. This is a little expensive. I think this ran me, I did get protection and everything on it from Best Buy. It was altogether, I think it came out to like, with this, I think it's like $800, but that's not a lot of money though, when you have the money. My income tax, in my hand, took half, saved, and I took this and invested into my brand. So I'm happy about that. You know, it's not like it's going out the window. We have goals to obtain, and you need the tools that's going to help you be successful. So now let's see what these are, because I can't remember everything. Oh, I needed a mic. This is the mic. And this is included in this. I don't know if I showed this, so let's just be sure that I showed it. So this is the mic, because you need to be, you know, to hear me. You got to be able to hear me. All this was about $800 altogether, $800-900 somewhere. I know it was under $1,000. It was not $1,000. So, and I just got that. That wasn't sitting here for a month. I just got that this week. So, and this goes with it. I know what this is. Thank you to Jaquan for these tidbits and for inspiring me to really invest in my brand. I am very grateful. And not that I don't invest in my brand, because I do have a Sony JV camera that I have not utilized. I bought it at the beginning of me starting my business. So that was 2 years ago. And don't really know how to use it. But ChatGPT is my best friend and has been so instrumental on just questions that I have, because I don't have someone that I can go to that's an influencer that knows about recording or anything to help me. All of the things that I've done on my brand is by myself. It's Google, it's ChatGPT. So finding and running across Jaquan was not by accident, because I had been praying and asking God to help me, because I needed the help and I needed to get my 4,000 watch hours. And what did I need to do? And Jaquan came across my platform, my you know, the screen, and I am so grateful, so grateful. So I'm excited to see where this channel ends up going, especially the lifestyle vlogs, right? Excited, and I just got to get out of my own way. I know I'm rambling right now, but the one thing that I got to do is get comfortable showing you my life. That's what I got to get comfortable. And I think doing it every week, I'm going to get comfortable. But right now, I'm not going to open this up, but I know what this is. This is just the tripod. I needed a tall one, so that way when I'm out, I can have, it won't be limiting me on the footage that I can get. So that's what that is. I know what that is. So let's see what's in here. Amazon sends all, they could have put all this stuff in one box. So it makes it look like I'm spending a whole lot of money, and I'm not. They put two little items in this box. Y'all could have found a bigger box and put stuff in, okay? It's going to the same address. Like sometimes there's 4 or 5 items. Sometimes they may come on different days. I get that, especially if I don't want to wait and have it all come at one time. I get that. But if there's 3 or 4 items coming to the same house, Amazon, do better. Bigger box. 2 boxes for, really? You could have gave me a big box and put everything in it. So this is the Acne Control Cleanser. I needed this because I noticed on my side of my face, I'm breaking out, and I didn't know what it was, right? So I took a picture and I put it in ChatGPT. I'm telling you, it'll be your best friend. It'll help you do everything. So I put the picture of the side of my face, and it was saying that it looked like it could be clogged pores, blackheads, all the things, acne. They just give you a list of things. So this is what they recommended, this Acne Control Cleanser. So I'm gonna try it and see how that works for that side of my skin. And I needed a cream bronzer. So I got the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer. So that, I know this is another one that probably got 1 item in here. That makes it so hard to get in these boxes. All right, this is Max Complexion Correction Pads. It clear breakouts, exfoliate skin, cleanse pores, acne treatment for all skin type. So my granddaughter's mom is, I believe she's an esthetician, so she knows about skincare. And I asked her what she would recommend, and she recommended this. I actually got it off of Amazon, and my FSA paid for it. Love that for me, because I believe this was like 40 bucks. So it's getting close to the end, you know, when you got to spin down, and I haven't been really going to the doctors. I've been really good, except for having the bronchitis. So I haven't been spending a whole lot of my FSA this year, you know, and you got to spend it or you lose it. But one of the things that I'm invested in, I believe I talked about earlier, is Invisalign. So I am going to get Invisalign, and my FSA is I'm gonna put some of that towards it, so that way I don't lose my money. Yeah. So I'm excited to go on that journey for the next 2 years. Going to have to be very intentional, as Dr. Ty says, making sure I don't lose my retainers. You know, you gotta take it out. You can't eat with it in. So it's gonna take me a minute to get used to that, but I can do it. What is this? This is a refill. Man, that means I'm gonna have to see if I got another bottle. I didn't realize this was a refill. It's moisturizing cream from CeraVe. I didn't realize it was moisturizing cream. Okay. Oh, well, next time pay more attention. I got some more e.l.f. These are hydrating concealers. I needed some new concealers. So I got, you know, you always get a light and a dark. So I got a dark and the light. So I definitely needed those. What else did I get? I tell you, I'll be forgetting what I buy. Oh, I needed primer. And this is the Ordinary hyaluronic acid hydration support with provitamin B5 and ceramides. Is this a serum? I'm not sure if this is a serum. And child, I cannot read this right now because, yes, this is a serum. I ain't got my glasses on. I cannot read this, but this is a serum. I needed a new serum. So the Ordinary is a really good product to use. So I've been using this. So, yeah. So, am I done? Oh, I have one more box, and I believe I know what those are. Those have actually been sitting here for 2 months. And the reason being is when I went to Aruba and when I came back, I couldn't find my beats. I need them when I'm at the gym, you know, when I'm flying, and I couldn't find my beats when I went to Rhode Island, and I was so upset. So I thought I lost them. So I ordered me another pair. Well, I come back home, I looked around again, could not find them. One day I came home from work, I went upstairs, I don't know what I was looking for. So I walk into my bedroom, and you know how you just stop and you're thinking, and my eyes just went underneath. I have a little cabinet next to my bed that I put like I have my pills that I take, and I have my essential oils and all that. It's like 3 shelves of stuff. The beats were in there. They were in there where inside, like I had pushed them inside. So it's not like it was hanging out where I would have noticed it. But from where I was standing when I walked into my bedroom and I just happened to look, my eyes went right there. And I said, are you friggin' kidding me? Because let me tell you, they're not cheap. Okay? They're not cheap. So I bought another pair, and I hadn't been to the gym, as I stated earlier. And so, yes, a couple of days ago when I was on the phone with my granddaughter, I tell you, grandkids will get you every time. I had told her about it, that I had a second pair. Oh, this is I need the memory card for the camera. And she's like, oh, well, you can give me the beats. No, ma'am. You're not getting these brand new beats. I'll give you the old pair. So, needless to say, when I go to Rhode Island in a few weeks, she's getting the old pair. And I believe the new pair is black, I believe. The old pair is pink. They're cute. But black is my favorite color, so it is what it is. I believe I ordered black. Like I said, this has been ordered months ago, so yeah, they're black. And they might be a better brand. Yeah, Beats Solo 4. Yeah, I had got these probably sometime in February. I ended up paying for them right out of pocket. I think they were like $200 that I invested in. I was crying as I was paying for it, trust me. And then when I found my pair, I was like, are you freaking kidding me? And I was going to return them. I really was, because as you can see, I didn't open up the box. But I have been so busy this last month with going back and forth to Rhode Island, being sick, is all the things. Never got a chance to go back and drop them off. But it is what it is. My granddaughter will have the old pair, and I got a new pair of Beats. That will hopefully push me to get my butt in the gym, right? So I can see how they work. And also, when the weather starts getting nice, taking my walks over at the Marine Museum. because I'm definitely going to get back into doing that soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed the time with me today. I know it's a little lengthy video, but it's fine. It's fine. You got to see a couple of different things that I went through today, and going forward, the videos won't be this long, right? This is the first launch of the lifestyle videos, and you kind of chilling out with your girl Sherry, right? So I hope you guys had an amazing day. It was beautiful outside, even though I did not go outside. And it's okay. It's fine. You know, my body needed the rest. And I didn't rush today. I got so much accomplished. I only have, I think, 2 things off of my to-do list. And I can get that done tomorrow. And tomorrow won't be a rush day. I am going to church and come home and sit down and write out my goals for the week that I want to accomplish for next week coming up. So this is under the Glow brand, because you know my brand is Grieve, Grow, and Glow. So on the channel, you'll get different videos based on what I'm feeling. You know, even though I do grieve segments, it's not necessarily about what I'm experiencing, right? I do talk about what I've been through, and I'm not in a grieve season, so to speak. So I do share pointers to help someone that is in the grief season, right? But I try to just show where I'm at in the process. If I'm in the growth, or if I've went through something that really showed the growth in me like I did before. You can go and look at that video that I did when this guy came into my DM and tested me. That definitely showed growth, right? And so this lifestyle video vlog is basically the glow season. I am in my glow season. I am doing things that is just pushing me to the next phase of my life, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until the next time, I hope you guys loved this segment, right? I really do. I hope you loved it, and until the next time, thanks for watching. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We have fun over here. And to my family that always comes back and support me, I love you guys, and thank you for your support. It is so much appreciated. All right. Until the next time, it's your girl Sherry. Deuces.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met.